Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. And that misses 1-1. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Dickerson goes down for the first out of the game.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is fouled at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Throw to the plate. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, John Garrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, John Garrison.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Digging in, Matt Duffy. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Chris Herman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alex Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez into shallow center. No trouble with. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting at an even .220 on the year. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. A runner at second. Nobody out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Russell has it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Kyle
Bottom 3 in the
Schwarber.
batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So stepping in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Morrison fields it cleanly, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, John Garrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Herman finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, right, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Drilled right back up the middle. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Baez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miller
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Schwarber racing back. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Standing in, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Ready now, Chris Herman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chicago fourth. Third baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. In now,
First
Anthony
baseman,
Rizzo.
number 44.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Rizzo.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things
Rays,
out as we begin the
Third
fifth.
baseman, Jose Bautista.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garrison ranging back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First
Striding in,
7,
Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch in the air down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. So striding in, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fast ball here as you'll take a look at 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Chris Herman would be next. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Addison. Russell.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Morrison now, and there are two away. Coming to the plate
Up
now,
next for the
Kyle
Cubs.
Hendricks. He
Enter.
successfully laid down a
Kyle
sac
Hendricks.
bunt in his last plate appearance. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Herman.
Leading off for
He's
Tampa
0
Bay,
for 1 thus
The
far.
catcher, number 17.
This is hit high
Chris
in the air out toward
Herman.
left center. Schwarber is after it. One down. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting.
for another shot,
Pitcher.
Alex Reyes.
Alex
He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Center fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin
2 for 3 with a
Kiermaier.
double on his line so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, John Garrison.
off for the Cubs.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Center
for him
fielder.
to this point.
John
And this
Garrison.
misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Duffy has it. 1 away. Here's Jason
All right,
Hayward
fielder
now.
number
0 for 2
22.
on his line thus far.
Jason Hayward.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there
next
as he
for the
registers his 8th
Third
punch out of the
baseman.
ball game.
Chris Ryan.
Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB. Kind of pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista.
for Tampa
He'll lead it
Bay.
off here as we begin
Third
inning
baseman.
number 7.
Jose Bautista.
Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Corey
Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Will Myers. It
Up
was
next
a
for Tampa
flyout
Bay.
for him in his last
Right
trip.
fielder, Will
Skied
Myers.
into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more,
baseman, number
Logan
7.
Morrison. He singled his
Logan
last time up.
Morrison.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we
The
left.
batter.
off
13,
Brad Miller. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3. Justin Grimm comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
52.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Garrison is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Jose Bautista looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hey now, trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
The 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's safe. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball. Hector Rondon answers the call.
Dickerson. Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. At the plate, Will Myers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Baez has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Here's Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Hector Rondon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, John Garrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garrison going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brad Miller is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch now, hoping base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses again. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Chris Herman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Falling for it, Schwarber. And the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line.